We're now going to look at an incredibly important topic for creating a culture of accountability. We're going to look at above the line and below the line. So below the line we have BED, which stands for blame, excuses, denial. Above the line we have OR, which stands for ownership, accountability and responsibility. So to give a simple example, if we're late for an appointment, it's so common to say, the traffic was simply awful. But being above the line, it would be that we hadn't allowed enough time. So there's nothing wrong with being below the line, but it doesn't allow for learning from mistakes, growth and development. And later on, we're going to see how sometimes that can be associated with a fixed mindset. Whereas if we're above the line, it allows us to learn from our mistakes and really grow and develop. And we'll be seeing how that's much more linked to a growth mindset. I'm now going to introduce you to Jessica Cox. Jessica Cox has a pilot's license. She has 2 black belts in martial arts. And she has no arms. And in fact, she is the first pilot to have no arms. And her motto is circumstances count for 10%. How you deal with them count for 90%. So what I'd like you to do is think about a situation, something or someone that you often complain about. And now I'd like you to reframe it so that you're truly above the line. So an example might be, there's just no one I can delegate to. I try and they mess it up, so I have to do it all myself again anyway. What's the point? Whereas above the line, we might think, did I set my expectations and standards clearly enough? Did I give them enough training and support? Did I leave enough time, considering someone new would be doing this task? Now, it's important to remember that there's no right or wrong associated with above or below the line. It's simply a question of what works.